Alexa, who are you?
I'm Alexa and I'm designed around your voice. You can ask me to play music, answer questions, get the weather and sports scores, create to-do lists and much more.
Hi guys, welcome back to Byte Review. It's been about 3 weeks since I've had the Amazon Echo Dot and Alexa has moved in, and I can safely say it's the first personal assistant that's really incorporated itself well into my day-to-day. Now, it's really easy to write off any form of AI as a gimmick or to be of little use, but I found Alexa to be a purely beneficial experience. From simply asking to set my alarm in the morning to playing my latest Spotify playlists, Alexa has me covered. So let me elaborate a little on why Amazon's AI isn't worth ignoring. Let's look at the Echo Dot's hardware first though. It comes in black or white in this hockey puck design which has a really solid feel to it. Objectively, it's just a squashed down full-size Amazon Echo, but it retains that good design and is easily small enough to disguise itself into any room. On top of the Echo Dot there are 4 buttons, a volume up and down, a microphone mute if you don't want Alexa to listen to anything for a while, and a listen button. But I must admit I've yet to use any of these buttons because the voice commands are so much easier to use. Surrounding the dot is an RGB LED ring, which shows when Alexa is actively listening or answering a question. In an odd way, it personifies Alexa too. It's easy to tell when it's thinking, listening, or speaking back to you because each action has a specific light sequence. Those sequences of light soon become easy to understand, and you'll find yourself knowing exactly what Alexa is up to just by glancing at the Echo Dot. Then there's the speaker, which for a £50 speaker really isn't that bad. I've read a load of reviews online that slate it, but remember, this thing is pretty tiny and it isn't designed for parties. There's a jack around the back for that sort of thing if you want to connect it to better speakers. There's also support for Bluetooth too, if that's more your thing. Overall, I really appreciate the look of the Echo Dot. It's the right combination of function and utility, and it's all wrapped up in a subtle, friendly package. But let's not forget the real reason we're here, Alexa. For me, Alexa feels immediately more useful than any phone-based assistant, and in part I think that's due to its physical presence. There's no clumsy hold to ask feature, no talking into a phone, no waiting for a reaction. Alexa is instant. You simply speak and get your reply. Voice recognition is on point too. I rarely had to say anything twice to Alexa unless I actually messed something up that I was saying. Alexa's listening distance is really great too. I can speak at normal volume anywhere in my room and have the Echo Dot register anything I say. Home automation is an area where Alexa really shines. If you have any smart devices around the home, Alexa can easily identify them and set a voice command to it. This is one of the best party tricks Alexa has, and there's nothing better than showing a skeptic friend that Alexa can switch on certain lights or electronics that are around you. There's also a growing skills store, which really bolsters my confidence in Amazon's dedication to Alexa. Skills are effectively apps for Alexa, which can extend the functionality to pretty much anything you can think of. There's some silly stuff out there, sure, but it's great to see Amazon allow developers to make new uses for Alexa. Interestingly, there's no phone control for Alexa, so don't expect to take any phone calls through the Echo Dot. It might seem like a glaring omission that a Bluetooth speaker with microphones can't be used as a hands-free device, but I can see why Amazon didn't bother with it. If you've got more than one user of the Echo in the house, how would it know what phone to connect to? Would it read text and alerts out loud? And how would that affect your privacy? Anyway, in terms of my favourite uses for Alexa, actually you know what, it might be easier just to do a top 10.
Alexa, open ocean sounds. Alexa, what's the first rule of Fight Club?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Alexa, what's on my calendar next Tuesday?
On Tuesday, the 14th of March, there are 2 events. There's practice with Mikey which lasts all day.
Alexa, flip a coin.
You got heads.
Alexa, what's my flash briefing?
Here's your flash briefing. In headlines from BBC News.
A government advisor has indicated that ministers will not
Alexa, inspire me.
Here's some inspirational words from J.K. Rowling.
Ultimately, we will have to decide for ourselves what constitutes failure.
Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, wake me up at 7:30am tomorrow.
Alarm set for 7:30am tomorrow.
Alexa, play Faint by Child.
Saved by Child from Spotify.
Alexa, switch on the lights.
Okay.
So after all that, you're probably wondering if the Echo Dot is worth getting. Well, the real answer to that lies in Alexa. Personally, I've enjoyed Alexa's presence, and I think if you're planning on having any smart devices in your home, then it's definitely worth getting. I also think £50 is the right price point, even if you're just curious about having Alexa in your home. Just be wary if your name actually is Alexa or even Alex, because trust me, Alexa will butt in all the time. So that rounds us off for the Echo Dot review. On plus points, I think Amazon have nailed the price, Alexa has a truly future-proof potential of the skills store, and the design of the Dot is great. On the minus, you could say the speaker lacks a little bit of oomph. I'll close this review by saying Alexa really isn't essential to your everyday life, but if you like the idea of interacting with an in-house AI, the Echo Dot is a perfect way to dive in. Thanks for watching this review. If you've enjoyed it, then drop a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Cheers!